What's going on, beautiful people? It is your boy A Salman here, back to our video, and today we'll be going over my week 12 predictions. Yeah, we are already in week 12 of the NFL. That is absolutely ridiculous to me. This season has flown by, but man, I've loved every single second of it. It's been an absolutely fantastic season. It's been super entertaining. There's been a lot of surprising teams, but the one thing that hasn't been surprising is our picks, baby. We've been absolutely dialed the last couple weeks. We went 10-4 last week, and we're looking to build upon this and have another great week. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We have the best picks week in and week out. I give you guys the best analysts. My locks of the week. My locks, man. We've hit our last 3 locks, and we will continue to hit our locks. We've been absolutely grinded, and a sub would mean the world to me. I really would appreciate it. Also, make sure to like the video so I get on more people's recommended pages. And make sure to comment any recommendations down below. I want to do more content besides the predictions. I want to go do more stuff. I really would appreciate any feedback or any ideas. That would mean the world to me. Starting off the week, we have Thursday Night Football. We have Pittsburgh going to Cleveland. And man, the Steelers team has been red hot. They just beat the Ravens. They've had the Ravens number, though, over the last couple of years. But man, that win was really good. Very big win for them. The offense doesn't look that good, though. But the defense, man, they play great. The defense forced turnovers. They got stops when they need to, and they got a win. A very close one. The one thing I will say about the Steelers, if they get that red zone offense going, they can be a very dangerous football team, and they can make a run. But if they do not get that red zone offense going and they don't get the touchdowns, it's going to be rough for them. But I like Pittsburgh here, obviously. I think they will get the job done. I think Cleveland will keep it close. The spread is close for a reason. Vegas knows what's up. So I'm going to take the Steelers to win outright. Next, we have Dallas versus Washington. Washington's coming off a bad L to the Eagles. They kept it close in the first half, but in the second half, the Eagles pulled away. And then Dallas, man, Dallas is coming off another beatdown, this time by the hands of the Houston Texans. And I like Washington at home here. I think Washington will get the job done, and they should probably cover the spread. Jaden Daniels, he has been dealing with injuries, and he has kind of slowed down, but I think this team is still a very good football team, and I think that Washington, especially since I think Marshawn Lattimore will play this week, I think that they will get the job done here. Next, we have Detroit and Indy. This is my lock. I'm going on Detroit back-to-back weeks. I like Detroit. I think that they have been the hottest team in football. They've been playing absolutely phenomenal, and I do not see them dropping this game to the Colts. I think that's 7 points right here. I think they will easily get past this. The Colts, man, they've been playing football. Anthony Richardson did come back, and he led them to a win, which I'm super happy for AR-15. That's a very good win for him in his career. He needed that, and it's definitely momentum for him. But I think that Detroit, man, they've been playing too good of football. Their point differential is absolutely ridiculous. It's historical if you look at it, and I think that they are a better team than this Colts, and I think that's 7 points. I think that line will go up to 8.5, 9 by the time it's Sunday, but I think Detroit will cover 7. Next, we have Kansas City and Carolina. I like the Chiefs here. I think that the Chiefs will beat Carolina. Carolina is coming off 2 dubs, by the way, though, and a bye week, so they've had time to prepare for this game. They are at home, but man, the Chiefs, they're coming off an L to the Bills. And you know that Mahomes coming off an L, he usually doesn't lose 2 in a row, so give me the Chiefs. Next, we have a big NFC North rivalry game. We got the Bears in Chicago versus the Minnesota Vikings. And in this spot, I like the Bears with the points. I like the Bears. I think they have a chance to win outright here. I think that the Chicago Bears played a very good game against the Green Bay Packers last week. Came down to a blocked field goal. But, man, that defense looks phenomenal. I can never bet against the Chicago Bears defense at home. The Bears win at home a lot. They play very well at home. And Caleb Williams looked a lot better in the new offense without Shane Waldron running it. I think that the Bears are going to get a win here. They're due for one. And they always play the Vikings really well. And the Vikings, on the other hand, they're coming off a nice win over the Titans. But, man, they've been flirting with a loss for a fat minute now. And I think they will get one by the hands of the Bears here. Next, we got New England and Miami. I like Miami in the spot. I'd bet my kidney on Miami. I think Miami's been absolutely electric with Tua coming back. The offense has been really, really, really good. Tua's averaging 225 yards a game. He has 7 tuds to 1 interception since coming back, which is just ridiculous. That's really good stuff by Tua right there. And I think that Tua's going to continue that momentum and get another dub for the Fins. Next, we got Tampa Bay and New York. And, man, Tampa Bay, they've been going through it, man, with all the injuries and everything, and they've been playing good football. They've came close to beating some good teams, but, man, those injuries suck, and they have costed Tampa Bay some key wins this year. But, man, I think that they can get it done versus the Giants. I don't think the Giants are trying to win. They're just trying to save money and look forward to next year. I think that can be close, but I think the Bucks will get a big, big win over the Giants for them. And last but not least, in this little slate we got right here, we got Tennessee and Houston. And Tennessee, man, they have a very good defense. I'm going to keep it frank with you. I really like the Titans' defense. Houston, Houston's been all right this year. CJ has struggled a little, but man, this Texan team has too much talent and too much firepower, especially with Neil Collins back. I don't think Tennessee can hold them. And I think that Houston will get a big win over an in-division rival here. I think that Nico Collins will have a big day. I think that the Texans will get it done. Next up, we got Denver at Las Vegas. Give me Denver, man. The Broncos are red hot. Bo Nix has been playing great football. This team has been rallying around each other, and they are looking like a very good football team. Sean Payton got this team right. This defense is great. Patrick Surtain, the second, is playing absolutely great football cornerback. Their defensive line's playing great. This team looks good, man. And, I don't know what their running back situation is, but whatever they're doing with their running backs, it's working. Pass game's working. Bo Nix has been playing great football. He's been out playing Jane Daniels these last couple of weeks. The offensive rookie of the year race is going to get close, I think, man. These Broncos are coming to play, but I'm going to go with the Broncos here. The Raiders don't really have anything that can make me pick them. The only thing that I like about the Raiders is Brock Bowers. That dude is generational at tight end. He is actually, in my opinion, he's the best tight end in the league as a rookie. But, I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew he would be like this coming into the league from Georgia. He was dominant there. So, Brock Bowers, man, once you get a quarterback, you're going to be legit. I mean, you already are, but you're gonna be on a good team. But right now, the Broncos got that. Next, we got Arizona, Seattle, and I just realized I forgot about Max Crosby. But Arizona, Seattle, I like Arizona in the spot. They're coming off a bye week, extra time to prepare for this team, and all their players are healthy, they're rested. This offense has been absolutely great. Kyler Murray's been playing great football. James Conner's gonna be healthy. This team is a very good team. The Cardinals have a bunch of offensive pieces. McBride, Harrison Jr. They have talent all around that team, and I really like this team. I think they could be I think they could be a playoff threat. I think they can threaten, some of these teams in the division. I like them over Seattle. I think Seattle lucked out last week. They should not have won that football game. I like Mike McDonald. I like what he's doing over there, but I think the Cardinals will get the job done. Next, we got San Fran and Green Bay. Give me Green Bay at home in Lambeau. I mean, San Fran they're in a weird spot, man. They've been playing not the best football. They're struggling. They are really struggling. Brock Purdy's banged up. And this team just doesn't look like this 49ers team that we're used to seeing, man. They look very different. And it's kind of a different sight. It's weird to think about. But you know what? All good things must end. And I don't know if it's Kyle Shanahan that needs to go, but this team's looking scary. I like Green Bay to get a win here. Next, we got Philly and LA. Give me Philly, man. Philly's been playing great football. They've been hitting their stride. Their defense looks absolutely great. The offensive line's been blocking their ass off. Saquon Barkley is unbelievable, man. They put Saquon finally behind a good offensive line, and look what he's doing. It's absolutely ridiculous. I like some of the players the Rams have, though. I like their offense, but I don't think their defense will be able to keep them in this game. Philly's going to play smash mouth football, and by the time it's the fourth quarter, that defense is going to be exhausted, and the Eagles will be winning. So I like the Eagles in the spot against the Rams. And right here, we got Monday Night Football, Ravens, Chargers. Hell of a game for the boys. Baltimore's coming off a bad L, and the Chargers are coming off a couple dubs, good dubs, especially the one over the Bengals. Good dub for them. I'm not going to say they got lucky, but Evan McPherson missing those field goals did help a lot. But I like the Ravens on the spot. I'm not even going to hype it up, not even going to entertain it. I think that the Chargers have a good thing going. I think Harbaugh's building a good ship over there. But, man, Lamar Jackson's not going to lose 2 in a row. And Derrick Henry is mad. He had one of his worst performances of the year. They're looking to get back, and they're playing a AFC opponent. It's a very important game in the scheme of things. Because essentially the Chargers are 7-3. They're only 2 games back from the Chiefs. It's gonna be a crazy run to end the year. Jay Herbo's been balling, but man, I like this Ravens team. I think Lamar Jackson will play a hell of a game. I think the Ravens will get it done. But it's hard to doubt Justin Herbert in that defense. They have a lot of talent on that team. And, this is a matchup that we could see again in the playoffs. But in this one, I like the Ravens here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, guys. I mean, it really would help me out, and it would really help my channel grow. I really would appreciate it. I put a lot of work in these videos, a lot of time and research, so it means the world to me. Make sure to like the video, and make sure to comment any recommendations or feedback down below. I really would appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you all that clicked on this video. So thank you guys for watching, man. And it is your boy, A Salmon out. Peace.